Hi, everybody. My name is Ray Ratliff. I'm a senior in ITech 442 at Radford University.
Hi, my name is Jacob Clapsaddle. I'm also a senior at Radford in the same class.
Hi, my name's JT Brewer. I'm also a senior at Radford University in the same class. So to set the context of our project and data warehousing and visualization, we explore the increase in antibiotic resistance and ways that we can solve the issue.
So to kind of set the stage for this, imagine being unable to treat common infections. As antibiotic resistance rises, it becomes more difficult for commonly used medications to treat those illnesses. And then in turn, death rates will skyrocket as things that were trivial to medical science before are no longer treatable. So in this presentation, we're going to explore how this happens and what we can do to prevent these problems from getting worse. There are two factors that contribute to the threat of antibiotic resistance: indirect exposure to antibiotics and a lack of innovation in new antibiotics.
And why is this project important? Antibiotic resistance is a growing issue that affects people across the globe. And without any action, we can expect the bacterial infection rates to actually rise to pre-antibiotic levels, where the death rate of people was around 45 years of age. So people really need to be made more aware of this issue and what they can do to help save countless lives in the future.
So this graph depicts a CDC study done from 2003 to 2010, which examined the amount of triclosan in surveyed samples of the US population by year analysis. 75% of those people surveyed had some detectable amount of triclosan in their system. This is troublesome. The bacteria in these subjects has therefore become subjected to the antibiotic, and they become resistant to it. And triclosan is not the only product commonly used in consumer products, each of which contributes to this problem.
And the visual you're seeing right now is the number of antibiotics released by year, starting at, I believe, 1911. And it's really, you're able to see the trend here where there were lots of antibiotics being discovered up until 1995. And we're not really sure what happens in 1995, but there just really isn't any research being done in development of new antibiotics. And this forces doctors to actually prescribe higher order antibiotics for less serious infections. And that's really where the antibacterial resistance is coming from.
All right, so in conclusion, the increase in antibiotic resistance is becoming an alarming issue. If we don't get a hold of the problem, it may be too late to fix it. It's important to reduce the amount of indirect antibiotics we're exposed to and either push for greater research into new antibiotics or into alternate solutions.